Good morning, everyone. It's another beautiful day here in Baizhang. And yes, I'm wearing glasses. It's not a new fashion statement. I've actually worn glasses since second grade. Isn't that wild? But I don't like wearing glasses, so I wear contact lenses during the day. So this is probably like the only time you'll ever see me in glasses. Enjoy it. So yes, here's my lovely view out the door. First thing I do every single morning is open this door and let the sunlight into the house because this room is very dark without this door open. And then I have another window over here, but it just doesn't get very much light. I know a lot of day in my life videos will show literally every single detail of someone's life, like brushing their teeth and stuff like that, but I don't want to watch that, so I'm also not going to show you guys me brushing my teeth, but just know that is the next step of this video, and I will be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. I am heating up breakfast right now. Here is last night's dinner reheating, and while it's doing that, I'm going to add some more food to my bird feeders. I don't actually see a whole lot of people feeding birds in China. It's a habit I got from my parents because they feed birds on their deck because they like to watch the birds. So I also enjoy watching birds. So I got bird seed and 3 bird feeders, but I actually only used 2 of them because these 2 are cuter. This little chair and this little chair. Gotta keep it stocked, you know. The birds go through food like crazy. But I really enjoy watching them when I'm in my office. Let me show you something else. Here is my new grove of bamboo. This was not here when I moved here. It was just like weeds and stuff. And it just all grew within the past 2 months. How cool is that? Breakfast time. Got my little chicken thingy in a dish here with some noodles. All right, the morning tasks are completed. Time for the next item of the day. Choice of transportation is my beautiful red stallion. There is a bus here, but it comes in 20-minute-ish intervals, and that's too long, I think, for a distance like this. I'd rather just bike. This path is infinitely superior to going along the main road. It's so peaceful, it's so quiet, there's no cars, trucks, anything. It's all mine. And it only makes my route like 5 minutes longer, so I almost always go this way. Here we are. Aside from the bamboo processing factories, Baizhang also has another industry of sorts, which is village specialty handicrafts. This attracts visitors from the city every weekend to tour the local museums, do hands-on activities, and experience village life. This morning, I'm joining a group in this bamboo grove to collect craft materials. So everyone is here in this little bamboo grove picking up these things, and they look like a leaf at first glance, but they're actually the thing that is shed off of a baby bamboo as it grows. It's literally garbage, natural garbage. They're actually going to use them to make ducks, and ducks have that kind of a camouflage modelly pattern on them anyway, so this is actually a perfect material for making little ducks. If anyone's wondering, this is not like a task for work for me or anything. I'm just here because I thought this looked cool. But Lan texted me and she was like, do you want to come pick up bamboo husks with the volunteers? And I was like, yeah, I like bamboo. I'm down to be a part of this activity. I will support anything and everything that is contributing to more natural crafts, especially traditional Chinese crafts, and less plastic crap. Look, all the city slickers are experiencing rural life.
Hello, 您在中国有男朋友吗？
你猜有没有？
我猜有了，您这么一说肯定有了。
这已经变熟了。
这么多笋壳能做多少只鸭子呀？
平均两张做一只。上个月有一个订单就做了580只，580只就用到
定制做给别人是吧？
就是高考的学生。
哦，
就一下子用了1000多张。
Speaking of the college entrance exam, that reminds me of a fun little fact about these ducks. So the phrase 加油呀 means like you go, you got this, and ya also means duck. these little ducks that they make with the bamboo. It's called the 家有鸭. So I guess some like school or something ordered a batch of these ducks to give to the students before the college entrance exam to give them some encouragement, some 加油鸭. The task is complete. Time to head back towards the workshop for lunch. 你们觉得我们的村怎么样呀？
Very good. So beautiful.
如果有工作机会，你们也会考虑来农村生活吗？
会啊，我很喜欢去，我经常如果有时间我就会去山里面，有时间我就会去山里面。我的终极理想就是在山里边盖个那种房子，种地，挺好。我不太喜欢那个。
We are back. Let me show you what is on the grill right now. A whole sheep. There was a Xinjiang cultural performance today as well, and I didn't see it because I was busy picking bamboo huts. Usually when there's an event, they'll have local food and then it's all on the center of the table. But then today, they're having a Xinjiang buffet. There's a lot going on in our village on the weekend, so weekends are a very busy time. My office is just a few steps away from the crafts workshop, and I am heading to my office because it is about time to have class. Usually the class is indoors, but today we're doing it outdoors because it is forest day. We've been learning a different biome every time we have class. Since forest is the one that we actually live in, why not take them outside to experience it instead of looking at it on a screen? Today the kids are playing nature bingo, and I actually have an assistant today to help me wrangle the children, so I actually will be able to film a few things where normally it would be very difficult if I'm the only one responsible for them. 那个不是苔藓，那个是水草。苔藓是长在树上或者长在石头上。蚂蚁，我找到蚂蚁了，这路的花，蚂蚁哪？有的是你。那也不能说不算，对吧？死了也算。这里这么多鸟，为啥你们第一个找到的非得是个死的鸟呢？ I love living in a place where there are no ticks, because if this was Northern Virginia, no way would I bring the kids in here because they would come home covered in ticks.
我全找到了，我们才是第一，我们全部找到了，我第一。杨老师，为什么你普通话那么不准？
你去美国说英语，你觉得你的英语会很准吗？
不会，杨老师，那又不是英语，那是美语。
所以我们一定要保护好我们身边的生态，这也是为什么人类要多种树、多种草，对吧？而不是像城市里那种一片的水泥，那什么都不能有，对吧？那像我们村子里面，我们有这么多绿色植物，里面就是一个小世界，对不对 ？So the main task for the day is done. Class with the kids, and it's not one of those classes where they just sit there and listen to a PowerPoint the entire time. As you can probably tell, it's much more like hands-on. So my colleagues are doing other classes as well, like there's a class for playing musical instruments, there's a class for art, fun, wholesome things. Chinese ice cream truck.
美国生小孩不要你们不要，我们国家会养。
有这么好的事儿吗？这么好的事儿我怎么不知道？
吃饭生小孩都不要钱，都我们那里
你老婆有几个老婆？
几个老婆？你们搞错国家了，我觉得。在美国我好像没去过。Got a package. 下午好。
好，你好。
摘啥呢？枇杷吗？
枇杷，再来吃。
谢谢谢谢谢谢。
不用谢，尝尝味道。
那天没看到你。
啊，工作忙呀。
忙。
整天在忙。
肯定忙。
对。Okay, I'm back. Let me show you something is for sale. There's always people driving around here selling stuff. Dumplings, chairs, chickens, houseplants, so many things. But anyway, let me show you guys what I ordered online. And yes, I have changed garments because it's hot. So I have all these little curry things that I get online. And no, I'm not sponsored by Gits or Geets or however you pronounce it, but if you're watching someone at Gits, please hit me with that sponsorship deal, you know what I mean? I love this curry. So they have a bunch of different curries and I'll get one of these, like this for example is paneer with spinach. I'll get this, throw in some fresh tomatoes, throw in some peas, get a fresh batch of rice going, put an egg in there, and it makes a really nutritious and delicious meal that is almost zero effort. I want the simplest lunch possible. Okay everyone, the sun has gone down from behind the mountain and now it is time for a nice little afternoon stroll.
然后我们去散步啊。
对啊，哇塞，篮子里有小狗啊。
刚刚上来1个多月。
这个狗咋这么乖呢？你真乖哦。That puppy is actually a new arrival to our village and it seems to be enjoying life here. A lot of the tea fields around here got a haircut recently to encourage the sprouting of new leaves, I imagine. Hello. Shut up. Here we are, the reservoir.
Sample.
对呀，每天散步。
还没吃啊？
我马上去吃，
哎呀，没吃啊？
还没有，在散步呢。哎呦，
怎么辛苦干嘛？
还没吃啊？
还没吃，在散步呢。
还没有吃啊？
马上吃。This little grocery shop here is the center of the evening social life. Everyone is gathered around this fluorescently lit bubble of foods and drinks and miscellaneous items. 啥？
你给我拍个
好的。
啊
来打个招呼呗。
啊！
你不是想被拍进去吗？
啊，拍一个吗？
我在拍呢。
啊，行不行？我这样拍起来。
那不是照片，是视频呀。
视频啊？
对呀。
啊，真没用的。
晚上好，你们好热闹呀，这么多人。
你也坐一下吧。那亚面去过啦？亚面去过的你家听得懂啊？亚面去过的听得懂啊？
饭吃过了没有？
哎呦，你厉害！
但也大概能猜到。
你厉害的，
大家都问这个。I'm back from my stroll. It was lovely. Scenery was great. Had some chats with the neighbors. Now it's time to make dinner. And it's actually not as late as it feels like it is. It just is pitch black out here. But it's actually not that late. It is only 7:40. Okay, time to start my rural China evening routine. As you can see, the contacts are gone. I don't wear them at night because it makes your eyeballs get dried out if you wear them for hours and hours and hours and hours on end. So I only wear them during the day. And now I'm going to make some dinner, and then after that I have a little bit of work to do. And after dinner, I have a few more tasks to do. I've got to work on editing video, and I also have to work on inviting some experts to an event that my job is doing on World Environment Day. Here's my little workspace if you haven't seen it before. If this was a weekday, I would have spent most of it in here. Anyway, I have a few tasks for work right now, and I usually work until somewhere between 11 and 12, maybe later. And that is all for today's video, because who wants to watch me sit in front of a computer for 2 hours? Hope you guys found this interesting. This is a pretty typical Saturday for me, and stay tuned for more about rural life and some miscellaneous travels around China. See you next time.